The reason I became a realtor might surprise you. It wasn't because I always dreamed of selling houses. In fact, it all started because I wasn't happy in my restaurant management position, one really bad home buying experience, and a desire to help the public. Before I switched careers, I was managing a restaurant. I loved serving people, but I realized I didn't enjoy managing employees. I wanted to be my own boss and still serve the public. Around that same time, my husband and I decided to buy our first home. Like most first-time home buyers, we had no idea where to start. We walked into a local real estate office expecting someone to guide us through the process. Instead, the agent asked what I made, asked how much debt I had, handed me a list of homes and said, "Drive by these and let me know if you like any of them." That was the entire conversation. I honestly don't even remember the agent's name. I just remember walking out thinking, well, shouldn't I talk to a lender to see what I qualify first? What do I do next? We ended up buying a house from a family member and stumbled our way through the entire process. Random people would tell us we needed this inspection, this appraisal, or this survey. And we had no idea why. We didn't understand the closing costs. Nobody was really there to explain all of these things and why we needed them. By the time we got the keys, we weren't even celebrating. We were just relieved it was over. So as I was contemplating my next career move, I realized this was a field that my customer service experience would be very beneficial in. I knew I could step in and make other people's experiences better. People don't just need someone to unlock doors. They need someone who will educate them, guide them, answer the questions, and help them make good decisions. And I knew I could do that at a high level. Why my experience matters? I got my real estate license in July of 2007. I started in August when the housing market was crashing. Most people would say that was the worst time to get into real estate. Looking back, I think it was the best thing that could have happened. I learned how to help buyers and sellers through one of the toughest housing markets in history. I learned about foreclosures, short sales, pricing home in a declining market, and having honest conversations where the answers weren't always easy. Those lessons have stayed with me through the housing crash, the BP oil spill, Hurricane Michael, the pandemic, and now today's changing market. Markets change. The need for good advice never does. Now, almost 20 years later, and after helping more than 500 families buy and sell homes, my mission is still exactly the same. I never want one of my clients to feel as lost as I did when I bought my first home, or to not truly understand what all their options are in the event of a job loss or falling behind on their mortgage. Whether you're buying your first house, selling your current one, or investing in real estate, my job is to make sure you understand every step of the process so that you can make confident decisions, because everyone deserves a better experience than I had. I'm Brook Simmons with Keller Williams Success Realty. If you're thinking about buying or selling a home, I'd love the opportunity to help. Give me a call at 850-814-8259, and let's make your real estate experience one you'll actually enjoy.